Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the Sunday workshop. We are in session 5 this year now, the joy of the spirit, and today is day 92. My name is Sylvia. I'm coming to you from the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, where I'm retired, live with my husband, and take care of my granddaughter sometimes. And Sahaja Yoga is the most important thing in my life, so I love meditating and being involved in any programs and seminars that I can. If you're new here tonight or you've missed any classes, you can watch the recordings on our website, which will be put into the chat. You can just click conveniently there. And after the class tonight is our Sunday workshop, so you can get one-on-one help and direct connection with a Sahaja Yoga practitioner to answer your questions. Also, in your journey, you can request a mentor. A mentor is someone who becomes your special friend and guide and colleague in a way to help you along, answer your questions, and meditate with you. If you have a mentor and you feel like you need a second one, because of your mentor's busy schedule, you can request. Or if you feel like you need a different mentor, please feel free to request. We feel this mentor situation, mentor relationship is very important. So we want to do everything we can to foster it, to be very beneficial to everyone mutually. An ongoing goal of this last session of the year is to sustain long periods of silence. So we will do our best to get into that tonight. Tonight's program is a foot soak, guided meditation, and hand soak. And hand soak is new to all of us, so we're going to experience it together. After the foot soak will be a short talk of Shri Mataji, the founder of this meditation, whose photograph you see there with me. And also, everyone will be invited into breakout rooms. So let us begin our foot soak. Tonight is a special night because we're not only having our traditional foot soak, which we're also familiar with, but we're having a hand soak. So just if we can see that hand soak slide one more time. So you need a second dish pan tonight. I hope you've seen the previous announcements. And with your rinse water, just bead your dishes. Save a little bit for your hands. So with that, we will begin. For foot soak, we have our foot soak water hopefully here, and our rinse and our towel. And we will begin by, vibrating the foot soak water, and then we'll raise our energy, inner energy, and put our feet in the water. So let's close our eyes for a moment. Our two hands are open on our lap. And let's let the joy of the spirit just awaken within us for just this moment. Actually, before we vibrate the foot soak water and we raise our kundalini and take a bandhan, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about this evening. Our goal is to clear our subtle system. As we know, our subtle system has been awakened by the Mother Kundalini rising from the sacrum bone and traveling through all of our energy centers. Those energy centers have positions on our hands and in our feet. And when we foot soak, and tonight when we hand soak, we help to clear the debris, the negativity, whatever constrictions are there. in those energy centers so that the Mother Kundalini flows more smoothly, more powerfully. And as Mother Kundalini flows more powerfully, these chakras open more and more, and we become part and parcel of our own spiritual nature. Each one of us comes to Sahaja Yoga as a completely unique person, which you'll hear Shri Mataji talk more about in the talk. So we can't really compare exactly our journey. What we have to do is pay attention to what's going on with ourselves. This act of paying attention to ourselves helps our Mother Kundalini to know that we are sincere and helps our awareness to grow. If we're feeling a catch, say, on our index fingers, then we can think about it, we can ruminate on it, but that's not going to give us the results that working on the associated chakra will give us. And when we work on that associated chakra, we clear the blockage, we realize more and more the spiritual qualities inherent in ourselves through that chakra. This is why we spend the time to clear our own subtle energy. It's really an act of devotion to ourselves and an act of love to ourselves. And for our Mother Kundalini, who is watching us all the time, it becomes a gesture, a promise of our sincerity. And she responds in kind with greater force, greater attention on us. So these techniques are not themselves meditation, but they are a vehicle to clear us so that our meditations become more powerful, meaning that our Mother Kundalini ascends more powerfully, is not stopped by any of the chakras because we've been clearing them, comes to the top of our head and unites us with the all-pervading spirit of which we are part. And then the pure knowledge of who we are very sweetly, gradually, organically dawns on us more and more. And we understand that everything that we've been doing has been for our own benevolence. And that includes today's foot soak and hand soak. So with that, let's go ahead. We'll first raise our Kundalini energy and take a bandhan. So right hand around the left as we know how to do. And let's watch our attention and watch the response of Mother Kundalini within us. And now with our awakened energy, let's open our left hand and we'll give vibrations to the foot soak water with our right hand, taking the mantra for Shri Samudra Devata to excite that divine energy further. Om Tvamela Saksha Shri Samudra Devata Saksha Shri Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Pardon me. And let's put our feet in the water. We'll open our hands on our lap and bring our attention to this connection between ourselves and the all-pervading divine power. Pardon me. Now, in order to take full advantage of our time, we'll go through our foot soak with a little bit of an advanced technique also, some of you are aware of. You know that the Mother Kundalini travels in the central channel. And when she comes up here and opens this fontanelle, then the all-pervading energy starts to move down the left and right channels, clearing them. We also call this the grace. So we are going to 3 times raise our central path energy and bring down the left and right, assisting the opening there for more grace, which means cleansing, to enter those 2 channels. So let's raise our hands up like this and all the way up above our head, and then bring the right hand across over on the left temple, and the left hand is near the right temple, and uncross the hands, clearing the agya, and push down the left and the right all the way to Mother Earth. Let's do this 3 more times. And with it, we'll take the Om sound. Breath and Om. Om. Breath. Om. All the way down. And last time, breath. Om. Om. Now let's put our 2 hands open on our lap, our attention above our head, and feeling the resonance of the Om, which clears us. Now, let's take our right hand towards the Mother Earth. Keep our left hand open and take the mantra for Sri Ganesha, whose energy and qualities exist in every cell of the body. So, clearing for the left channel, but bringing auspiciousness to every cell of our body as well. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now, we'll finish the foot soak. Let's be judicious about our rinse water. We'll rinse our feet, but save some water for your hands, which we'll rinse individually. Let's give a bandhan to the foot soak water, just to entrap all that negativity there. And we'll push the foot soak over to the side. We can empty it later. Now we can begin our hand soak. We'll start with our right hand. We'll keep our left hand open on our lap. So here's my foot soak bucket. I'm sure you all have arranged something. You can sit on the floor or have this on the table. Let's just bring our right hand and put it in the foot soak water. If you can manage, up to your wrist. Left hand open. Remember that this is our first time. We can perfect it as we go along on subsequent times. Left hand is open. Mother Kundalini, please clear all the chakras on my right channel. Normally, we would take separately the mantra for Sri Samudra Devata, for the hand soak water as well. Again, the power of the divine in the ocean. But I feel this water is so vibrated from our first time vibrating the foot soak water. I don't think we have to stop and do that now. Let's just now put our attention on our right hand at the base of the palm that meets the wrist, where the base of the palm meets the wrist. Mother Kundalini, please clear my first chakra on the right side, my right Muladhara. Relax, enjoy. Now, bring the attention to the right thumb. Mother Kundalini, please clear my right chakra, my right Swadhisthana chakra, number 2 chakra. Right side clears faster than the left, so you may feel some pretty quick results. Now, bring the attention to the longest finger of the right hand. Mother Kundalini, please clear my right nabi. Please take any obstacles there or problems, dissatisfactions. Let them just be pulled into this foot soak water, that my right nabi can be purified. Now, bring our attention to the right smallest finger. Mother Kundalini, please clear my right heart, my right 4th chakra. Now, bring your attention to your right index finger. Mother Kundalini, please clear my right Vishuddhi, my right 5th chakra. And let any negativity there go into the foot soak water. Now we'll bring the attention to the right ring finger. Mother energy, please clear my right agya, my ego. Please clear it out. And allow any negativity to just be merged into the foot soak water, out of my subtle system. Now, let's bring our attention to the very center of the palm. This is our Sahasrara position in the hand. Mother energy, please come to my Sahasrara. Please clear any obstacles on the way. Now, we can take our rinse water and rinse our right hand. With our left hand, just pouring the water over our hand. Let's keep a little bit for your left hand. And dry the hand off. Now, let's take our left hand and put it into the foot soak water. Our right hand is open on our lap. Mother Energy, please clear our left channel and allow all the negativity of our left channel to go into the foot soak water. Let's bring our attention to the base of our body, which is where the Muladhara is, keeping our left hand in the water. The Muladhara is the first chakra. And allow your attention to come up the left channel of your body, up to the throat, up to the forehead, the agya, and over to the right side of your head. Mother Energy, please may I feel the divine grace flowing down my left channel. Let's bring our right hand down on or towards the Mother Earth. As the left channel is anchored by the Muladhara, and the Shri Ganesha principle there is so dynamic. We'll again take the mantra for Shri Ganesha to complete the clearing on our left channel. Om Tvameva Saksha Shri Ganesha Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now, let's take the rest of our rinse water and we can rinse off our left hand. We can dry it. And keep both hands on the lap when we're ready. And allow our attention to feel our new state after the hand soak. Hand soak is so good for Vishuddhi. Vishuddhi regulates the sensitivity of the hands. So we may be feeling some clearing in the Vishuddhi, the throat chakra. So now we can open our eyes gently. Let's just see the bindi, the red mark on Shri Mataji's forehead in the photograph there. Just gaze lightly. And then raise your gaze to Shri Mataji's Sahasrara. Just to receive vibrations. And this state will support our attention as we listen to Shri Mataji's speech. Keeping our attention on Sahasrara.
Love yourself. You are unique, no doubt. As it is human beings, every individual is a unique person. But after realization, you are definitely a unique person. It never means ego trip. One has to use discretion about understanding. It never means ego trip. If you cannot correct yourself, you are not master of yourself. Yes, you are not perfect. You are unique, but you are not perfect. You have to perfect yourself. These words can be very confusing. When I say you are unique, immediately you think you are perfect. These are two words, unique and perfect. Somebody can be unique, but he can have imperfections. So you have to perfect yourself. And trust in yourself that you can perfect yourself. Through your kundalini awakening, clearing your chakras, by understanding yourself, you can perfect yourself. If you are seekers and if you are ascending, you are definitely unique, or especially blessed. And you have to pay special attention to yourself. You can't afford to play with yourself. So you have to discriminate between ego or ego trips, as they call it, and ascent. Ego trips bring you back with the worst hurting. It would be something like throwing you in the air and again you come back with a bump and break one of your necks or something like that. That's what ego trip is. But ascent is where you really rise above. Not only that you rise, but with you make others rise. In your ascent, you develop tremendous powers. The higher you ascend, the better it is. But not by understanding that I am perfect, you can ascend. Never so. There's a story of a teacher and his student. The teacher was very kind to the student when he would come and show him his creations. He was very kind to him. And every time he would say that I have done this good and this is the thing that I have not been able to do. So will you please tell me how to correct it? And the teacher would say, yes, good. You better correct this part. Then do this. And one day, the student came and said, now, this is perfect. He said, you are no more student now. So he said, no more. You are not to come to me anymore. There was another student who was coming every day and correcting himself. And he told to his teacher that today I think I can teach others, but not yet perfect. He said, all right, you go and teach. The third one was a student who came and he was always trying to see what was the mistake and how he has to correct and how he worked very hard, very assiduous. very hardworking. And he came to his teacher one day and he said, "Sir, I will not trouble you anymore now." He said, "True, now you take my seat." That is what one has to understand. You ascend, you will become humbler. It is just the other way around, people understand. You see, when they ascend, they think we have achieved some special powers. I don't know, suddenly self-certification starts, you see. I'm very good in spirituality, I'm very high up and all that. This self-certificate starts. And then it can reach such a point that suddenly you found you are on the earth again. This kind of thing is not the way it works out. Actually, the people who ascend, there are certain qualities that show on them. The first thing is your collectivity. How collective you are. With how many people you can carry on. At how many things you can laugh. That is one of the biggest qualities.
Let's keep our attention in Sahasrara and feel how these vibrations have helped clear us. We can keep our eyes open and watch Shri Mataji's photo, or we can close them, enjoying our sensitivity to the vibrations. So clear our left channel, keeping our right hand open, bending our left elbow. I'm going to let this right channel clear out more. Let's bring the left hand down. Let's just express in our heart our gratitude for the opportunity to begin to really know ourselves. Let's raise our kundalini and take a bandhan. When we say know ourselves in Sahaja Yoga, it means knowing ourselves on this subtle, vibrational, inner level. So now, just before we have the announcements, if we could have the slide showing the hands, just for a quick moment, to give a little conceptual snapshot that actually we do have the position of all the chakras on both hands. We only went through them on the right hand, but they are exactly the same on the left. And this is also available to you on the website with all the other resources. So now we can go through the announcements before we go to workshop. So first exciting announcement is there will be an intermediate level Sahaja Yoga seminar in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, the weekend of November 4th and 5th. The agenda is already set from 11 to 9 on Saturday and 9 to 3 on Sunday. This location is near New York City. Pardon me. And the purpose is to go deeper with more treatments like today, but in a group setting where, as Shri Mataji already intimated, they become so much more powerful. Chakra clearing workshops, experience sharing, getting to know each other. There's a $50 registration fee, and that includes all the food for the weekend. You'll be staying with local Sahaja Yogis or nearby on your own, if you would like. So if this sounds like something you're going to do, let us know as soon as you decide. Happily, half of the registrations are in. So we are just waiting for yours when you've decided to join. Pardon me. All the information is on sahajseminar.org, and you can also contact Linda individually through that a space there for questions. So, and also there in the chat so you can just click easily on the website. So then the next slide, we go to, this is an image of this is the icing on the cake for this seminar. This image is of Shri Mataji's home, which she built in Ridgefield Park, which is right next to the venue where most of the activities will take place. There will be 2 events, probably at least, in this home, which is so vibrated and so beautifully appointed. And it's just there, given to all the Sahaja Yogis in America and around the world to open their hearts to their own journey even further. It's so lovely and conducive to meditation and opening of the heart. Pardon me. So then we can go to our announcements. As we know, we're in session 5 called Joy of the Spirit. We meet on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And we are in this run from September 21st to November 7th. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, there's a collective foot soak and meditation called End Your Day in the Silence of Your Spirit. It is also at 8:45 p.m. New York time, Eastern, and on the same Zoom link. So we've got you covered almost 7 days a week. Next Tuesday, we will begin to just explore the Hamsa chakra, which resides here between the eyebrows. It's part of the Vishuddhi chakra here in the throat and gives us discretion, how to make the right choice in any situation. So hope everyone joins for Hamsa. That'll be interesting. And we have resources. Pardon me. You can, again, request a mentor. We can't tell you how important this is. Please take advantage if you have a desire to have a mentor of our mentor program. Also, you can join our WhatsApp community, through this QR code here. And again, for the live YouTube sessions, the recordings, and all the handouts, including tonight's, go to this website. You can also click, it's already appeared in all these links have appeared in the chat. So from here, please stay on, everyone. If you would like to, we'd love to have you in the interactive workshops, and we'll be being sorted into them in small groups where you can interact with the Sahaja Yoga teacher, learn more techniques about your unique self, and go deeper into meditation. If you're on YouTube right now, please scoot over to Zoom so that you can be part of the interactive workshops now.